Greetings and welcome to another edition of the Jacksonville Buzz. I am your host, Adrienne Houghton. Joining me in the studio today is Sarah Facemire from Top Not Strong. What is that, you ask yourself? Well, let's just find out. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
So first of all, tell me a little bit about you before you talk about Top Not Strong.
Yeah, of course. So I'm a certified personal trainer, fitness nutrition specialist, and also a behavior change and exercise. So I, came to Jacksonville basically because of COVID. I moved here from Jersey and I help people online and in person.
Goodness me, that's quite a lot. Tell me what's unique about Top Not Strong then.
Yeah, so Top Not Strong helps everyone from the beginning phases of their health and fitness journey to even our competitors. So we don't just help, weight loss, weight gain, that kind of thing. We also help bodybuilding competitors in that process. So an all-in-one.
And is there a difference between just regular training and bodybuilding training?
Yes, so depending on your goal, if you're just wanting to lose weight, that's going to look very different for you compared to bodybuilding, where it's more focused on strength training and the nutrition is more, protein high, things like that.
Where on earth did you get the idea for this business?
Of course. So I got the idea mainly because of my own journey. So during my own journey, I lost 50 plus pounds. In the process, I went on to wanting to do a bodybuilding competition, and I had no idea how to do this at all. And so I did a lot of Googling, a lot of YouTube, just researching everything. And there was just a lot of misinformation out there, a lot of things that kind of contradicted each other. And there wasn't everything all in one place. So that's really what I wanted to create with Top Not Strong.
I mean, you don't just wake up one day and say, I think I want to be a competitive bodybuilder. No. Or did you?
No. So, it's always kind of been in the back of my head. But of course, after losing the weight and I felt more confident in my own skin, I wanted to challenge myself further, basically mentally and physically. So my reason for competing is different from some other people's, but mine was mainly to prove to myself that I could do it and to step on stage and be more confident within myself.
What would you say to those people out there who are perhaps struggling and want to lose weight but are coming up against brick walls all the time? Yeah. Are there a few tips?
Yeah, I would honestly say really look at your daily habits and kind of what you're doing on a daily basis, because that's really going to determine what's keeping you from your goals. If you can look at your goals and you're like, maybe I'm eating out a little too much, or maybe I'm not exercising enough, start there. Start small and then kind of work off of that.
Right. Oh my goodness. So what services or products do you personally offer?
Yes, so I offer quite a few, of course, because we have everything. But I offer, personal training one-on-one in person and online, also nutrition that goes along with that. And then for our competitors, we offer posing to learn your posing routine for on the stage, and also your competition suits. We make those all handmade.
So actually the way you pose is important.
Yes.
As much as, so you can have a perfect body, but if you don't actually pose correctly, you lose points?
Right. So you are getting judged, and the judges are looking for specific things. There's different divisions, of course, within bodybuilding. So you're going to, they're going to look for different things for bikini compared to wellness, compared to figure on those different divisions for women. Same thing for the men. So you have to pose certain ways to highlight your best features and, minimize the other ones.
Now, you mentioned earlier to me that you're not only the wellness, the nutrition, and the fitness trainer, but you also make the...
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I got started on, making and hand sewing all of the competition suits. And I've already had a history of being crafty. It runs in my family. I knew crocheting and knitting, but sewing was a little new to me. I actually picked that up just last year and taught myself how to sew, and I bedazzle all of the bikinis for competition.
Oh my goodness. A one-stop shop.
Yes.
So if people want to come to you, find out more about it, maybe they need help with their posing for competitions, how do they find you?
You can reach me on topnotstrong.com or by email topnotstrong@gmail.com.
Sarah, thank you for coming into the studio.
Yeah,
it's an absolute pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you. You too.
And don't forget, if there's any more information that you would like, you can always find it at iwantabuzz.com.